general manager of the Inn Resort. Thank you all for coming out. We got some amazing football players. We got our casino players all intermingling and having a good time together, and I want to give a special thanks to Von Miller. So thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys. This is the 6th annual Pass Rush Summit. It's not a Pass Rush Summit without all you guys, man. We got Demarcus, Justin, Chandler Jones, Maxx Crosby. Now I got Greg Gaines over here. We won the Super Bowl together. What's up, my boy? Chuck Smith. I'm not trying to name everybody. I just want to say, thank you guys for making this event what it is. It's the Von Miller Pass Rush Summit, but I'm not out here teaching. I'm not out here, trying to lecture guys. This is a place where we can link and learn. This is a unique event, a unique space. It kind of got like a Pro Bowl feel. We got the top guys in pro sports, top guys in the NFL, college. That's rushing the quarterback. We put them in one spot where we can learn from each other, man. And I thank you guys for being a part of it. I thank the Inn Resort, Hussein Amy from Virtual Stacks. Everybody that makes everything we do. Thank you, guys. Thanks, y'all. And then they play the music right after that.
We got America's top pass rush trainers in the building, man. Got the big dogs. Big dog. And behind me, we got the big dog. Top pass rush coach in America. Sir. I'm talking about. This is a good looking group right here. I see some double digits out here, man. I see 100 sacks out here, man. A few 100 sackers out here, man. All right, so.
Hey, first and foremost, I want to say thank y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for coming. Started the Pass Rush Summit in 2017. I had a coach, Richard Smith. He was with me with the Denver Broncos. He left, went to the Falcons. He was like, "Hey, bro, Vic Beasley, I want you to work with him. I want you to show him some of the stuff that you be doing." I was like, "All right, cool." We decided to do it. Vic went and told like the media, and it turned into like this summit. They were like, "Bro, I'm gonna have a summit." I'm like, "Bro, have a summit. I'm just gonna work with Vic." But they like, "You gonna have a summit? They gonna watch film and shit." And I just figured like I should really just take advantage of this press. And it started out with Vic to what it is today. It's a place where we come and link and learn, where we talk about stuff that makes us us. It's not a place like it. We come and talk pass rush. We're not gonna do nothing too crazy out here. It's linking and learning. It's not the Von Miller Teach Clinic. I'm learning something from everybody. You know what I'm saying? Just by being around y'all, just by having Max here and having all these guys here, man. I get out of it. I'm learning something from y'all. We learn something from each other, man. And keep it going. I got my guy Chuck. I've been working with Chuck for years. He like my shot coach. I told him that what did I say in 2014? I'm Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan. I'm Phil Jackson.
But man, I've been working with Chuck for years, man. Even when I came to the Rams this year, my very first game, sent it to Chuck. Chuck, what you saying? Like, how could we get more sacks? Because it's me, AD, and Leonard Floyd and Greg Gaines. Like, bro, why we didn't go crazy? What should we look for? Like, how do we get better? Chuck, I've been working with Chuck forever, man, and I'm gonna give the floor to him, man. Thank you.
I appreciate it. Hey, man, real quick. Von, I'm gonna tell you, he's a trendsetter. This is real love, because back in the day, I can imagine, man, some of the all-time greats like Reggie White are looking down that all of us have come together really to link and learn. So guys, what we're gonna do today, some of the guys that have been here before, we wanna make sure today everybody's gonna touch everybody. Every rookie here is gonna touch a Hall of Fame guy that's coming, like Chandler, Cam, Calais, Justin. We're gonna have everybody. We got some of the top trainers in America. I brought out guys that are the first year of the top trainers here is also a resource for you guys. Von wanted it, we're gonna make sure we give you everything we need. So guys, how it's set up, we're gonna have a pod. We're gonna have a defensive line pod, D-tackle, nose guards, nose tackles. We're gonna have ends and outside backers. But what makes this one this year real special, every one of you guys are gonna touch each other, and we got offensive linemen out here. We got college athletes as well. We got offensive linemen. So what we're gonna do, guys, we're gonna set it up, and we're gonna walk you guys through it, and we get ready to just get going. So in that pod, we linking and learning. In each one of these dummies is a different pod. You're gonna be there, we're gonna make sure you know the direction to go, but when you get there, it's your time to shine. We got 2 Hall of Famers right here. Demarcus Ware and Von Miller. 100 sack guys too, y'all, which is a whole nother. We got, one of the crazy things about this event, we got dudes out here got 100 sacks and dudes that's coming upon it. Young boys. When you start understanding how hard it is to get 100, you make sure you show respect to these cats, man. So what we're gonna do, guys, each one of the trainers go to your pod. Trainers go to your pod, man. Let's get it. Y'all boys drinking all night, man. Look at the pod, man. Boys all turned up, man. So
Them ones clean, Max. You gotta get your they gonna have the Maxx Crosby's now, huh?
I don't know. Let's see.
So we're gonna start this one off right here. We're gonna start talking about. I'm gonna talk about swipe and basically the wax too. I think they're 2 totally different moves. All right. Then I want to see what you guys see and talk about it too. All right. Coach is gonna talk about the chop, all right, or the club rip, and then we're gonna talk about the counter moves off of it. We're gonna try to cram all that in. Okay. Trust your move. All right. Those guys get paid too, just like we were just talking about. But trust your move. Don't give them too much credit. And just know you counter move off of it. That's the way you play fast.
But he bigger than me, he's stronger than me. I'm faster than him. I'm quicker than him. How do I figure out? How do I get from point A to point B the fastest? That's all it is. I'm gonna do his power at first. I know in my mind that I'm not about to power his ass all game. But I want him thinking that I might power, or I might spin, or I might dip. You know what I'm saying? I might just run past you. You know what I'm saying?
So this is so I'm going inside. So I got center guard here.
So this is fast.
I'm really a 4-eye. Like I'm creating as much space as possible.
Right.
I used to think like, oh, and I can. I mean, I'm definitely going arm over because if it's 4 for 10, it's the whole game. I've been whooping his ass the whole game. It's been me and him, and he done probably caught my power move in 65 plays. He done caught 64. So now he's gonna anchor down, and I'm literally just it's a strong jab step, and I'm opening up. And what you guys are talking about, open up hips, I'm leading with shoulder, because for me, if I can create enough torque, I'm eliminating my surface. So I'm big, jab, and I'm coming over the top. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, he's tired, 4-10, 4 quarters in, he was tired 2 quarters ago. Like, that's just the way I look at it. Like, if I'm tired, I know he's tired. So that's why I'm taking advantage.
I'm trying to shorten the corner now. So what I'm saying, I'm getting off the ball with my hand already outreached. And if they're still kicking, I'm gonna push them. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like, I was talking in another drill, it's almost like those guys on the horses with the pogo sticks. You know those guys that's running kind of like this? Yeah. And whoever get hit first, they go flying on. So, javelin. So that's what I'm thinking when I'm rushing, right? So if I'm running at you full speed, Vibe, you want to get it as a tackle. So if I'm running at you full speed with my arm out like this, what you gonna do?
Oh, tackle, somebody step up.
Well, we got the old lineman here?
Right here.
So as soon as I run at him like this, as soon as he go to sit, I'm jumping. Boom, I'm just jumping right behind him. But I'm really grabbing his neck. So right when he go to sit, to come take the bull rush, I'm pulling. So it's like a push-pull. I'm letting him feel a little bit in this. Right when I'm ready, I just swing my outside leg and jump. It's just something you got to work on and keep practicing.
You can have a million moves, but you get into the game and you're thinking, all right, I got to do it. You got to trust the process. Like, you got to trust the work you put in. And that's kind of what it comes down to, is just doing the actually working on in practice. Not just going to a game and just like freelancing and trying to figure it out as you go. So yeah, it's like having a Euro step in basketball. It's boom, boom, and I'm coming straight downhill and getting vertical. So
in a game, I'm probably gonna spin at least once a game. But everything that I got, I'm gonna throw at this guy. And whenever I find some type of weakness or some type of way in, that's where I'm gonna stay on it. Like, so if I beat him with the dip one time, I'm gonna come back to the dip. If I beat him with the speed, the power, and I'm gonna come back to that, and I'm gonna stay on that. But to start the game off, I'm gonna do everything I got. I'm gonna stand out. If it's right here, I'm kind of. But now the game is, now we rushing the quarterback. Now we playing ball. Now, we know they pass, and now we know they run, and I kind of got a beat on the game. So now my rush angle is probably like 2 yards behind them. I go, and I can jump off this. I always, bro, early in my career, I just used to try to like hit the guard and then just go, like, or like just get past him or swim past the guard. Now, I want to put the guard up. Like, I want to take the guard out. I want to take the guard out.
We control what the offensive linemen do. You control everybody out here, all these 100 sackers guys, they basically told you the same thing. What's the one thing that defines all these cats that's talking? They all got moves. If I close my eyes, I know what Cam gonna do. I know Cam gonna hit him down long, he gonna get him with your boo-boo, right? I know you gonna do what you gonna do. You got the hands, you what, long arm Euro snap. I know what you got. I know you got to spin. I know what you got, but here's the great challenge for all y'all young boys. Some of y'all don't know what y'all moves is. If I can't see you, I know what Reggie move is. I know what the great moves are. You talking about Yannick. So the guys out here, the great challenge for you guys, George, next year I hope I know what your moves are. I know Calais be humping cats. I see Jeff running through cats. Josh, I see you been in the corner. I know what your move is. That means you rushing. Max, I know what your red field is, your blue field. I know you got side scissors, but people don't give you enough credit. I know what your power is. I know what Demarcus' hands are like. So guys, guess what? Young guys, one of the things that you learn out here now, the great ones all have moves and have a philosophy and use it. Chandler, we know, everybody knows. But them guys on your team, we all know that dude. He ain't getting no sacks. D4, we know what your long arm club. We know what you got. But the guys who don't get no sacks, they ain't got no moves. They ain't got no confidence. Vaughn, I just wanted to tell you, man, again, this is incredible.
Appreciate y'all.
Cats, you can't get this nowhere else. The OG legends, y'all triple OGs out here, man.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all, man.
I'm too old to be OG now.
We got like an hour break, you know, where we can eat lunch and hang out, man. But it's an honor and a privilege, man. It's a brotherhood that we got.
That's right.
You know, quarterbacks been doing this for the longest, bro. You know, you see LeBron and KD, they get together and do workouts. I feel like football, we don't do it as much because they put us against each other. They say this guy's number one, this guy number two, this Pro Football Focus, they ranking everybody in. You have like subconsciously, you have like this tension, like, oh no, because I done got way more sacks than this guy. But we got
nothing to do with you. Like, the whole media increase this beat.
You can't let them, you know what I'm saying, stop us from doing shit like this. You know what I'm saying? I've been in the league 12 years, and I tell you what, this shit go by fast. And they told us when it was there, you know, when you first come in, they say it go by fast. But I tell you what, the days are long, bro, but the years go by fast, fam. And this is just another way for me to give back to the game that gave so much to me. I came from DeSoto, Texas. I'm country at heart. I've been hunting and fishing my whole life. Football done took me all across the world. And this is my way of paying it back to y'all, paying it back to the game. I'm just so appreciative to have y'all here, fam. We got an hour break. And let's break it down. Hey, but first, Chan, you got 5 sacks the first game. How did that feel?
You feel good, ain't you? Chill out, man. Go to Tennessee.
Hey, I appreciate y'all, man.